So the final four courses. Let's hope we get a 4 for 4. Hopefully. Although I think I want to say I've done Ribbon Road and at least Big Blue before. The other ones I'm pretty much going in blind. I mean, I've done this one on the 3DS Mario Kart, but not on Mario Kart 8. Because I think I want to say Mario Kart 7 was the last game that allowed for snaking. Or for at least building up drift. And kind of use that to my advantage. Just a little bit. Just trying to think of where I could use mushrooms for a shortcut. Okay, I think definitely here, if anything. I have a thought in my head, I'm not sure if it's a good one, but I'm thinking it might be worth it. I know my way around Big Blue, but do I know my way around it enough to do it without mushrooms? Is the thing. You know what, I'm thinking that I'll just do it regardless. Maybe. Also, wow, this is probably not the best Staff Ghost, I don't think. Oh, I think. Like, I know a lot of these are just to show off the characters, and like that's all it really, but did they have to use the wheel they used here? Did they really have to? Okay, well, yeah, right. I've got mushrooms. I can use them for this one. Okay, wow, did that without having to use the, not really shortcut, but the, flying path there. Although I think that is what mushrooms are used for, I think. I believe. Okay, I definitely think that this one's gonna be tough. Maybe. Okay, I think that's a good build. But I mean, that being said, we've raced against Staff Ghost with like, or with good builds, I want to say, and we've kind of beat them easily, sort of. Okay, much more comfortable with using these boosts, or these, yeah, tricking off these. Okay, wow, the Staff Ghost use that too. So that must mean they have got 10 coins. Not yet, I will mention this now, even if it is a little too late in the recording session, but yeah. I've started watching Phineas and Ferb because I've seen a few of the episodes, but surprisingly a lot of the ones I've watched were from season 1, and I'm really surprised at how many episodes that show has. Like, I thought they were just gonna be like, you know, like 25-ish episodes per season, but no, season 1 has like 26 episodes, and then I think seasons up 2 to 4 have 40 episodes each, I think. It's kind of insane, but yeah, it's really weird how like a lot of the fan favorite songs were from the first season, especially like the one I can't think, like the one I can't believe is the I've Got No Rhythm song, because if you view it out of context, it's like, okay, cool, like this is a pretty good song within an episode, but no, it's a really good song in an episode with, I think, three other pretty good songs. I guess it just so happens to be that that song in particular was the best out of the bunch. It's like, what? Also, I love how strong their continuity is, because like I forget the name of the song, but pretty early on when Phineas and Ferb decide that they want to be one-hit wonders, like they sing the song and then like you kind of think that that's it for the song, like you're never gonna hear it again, but no. A few times now I've heard them use, I think, a backtracking of the song in the background. Yeah, they've used like, and they've even had some of the characters either hum the song or attempt to sing the song. It's like, what? Like, okay, these writers are pretty good, and I want to say the theme song is pretty good as well. Although that being said, I kind of want to know how many episodes or how many days take part or like pass throughout the entire series. Because they say they have 104 days, but do they really use 104 days? Or is it more than that? Although I guess that being said, I guess you kind of can't tell how long, like in universe, it's been. Like for instance, some of them could have taken place in the same day. Especially if the events the mom takes, it's like, hey, just going out to the shops, don't do anything. Like that sort of thing. Although I guess that being said, how many episodes are there of Phineas and Ferb? Because I definitely think there's going to be more than 104. Especially if, like, I think that there have been a few episodes where they've been, oh, in universe it takes more than one day. But, you know. Okay. The final Staff Ghost. Though that's not the final one, since you know I haven't beaten, or gone back and beaten the ones I have to do in this recording session. So you know. Not exactly the final one. Okay, can I do this without mushrooms? I believe I can. Okay, just gonna take the top path. I'm not even sure where you... Okay, that is a place you would use the mushrooms. That is definitely one of them. And... wow, okay. Mario, what is your deal? Okay, also, I guess something I haven't really picked up or noticed or mentioned is that the fact that, in up during these races against the Staff Ghost. If you are in first, the front running music will play, which is a good thing to note. Okay. We did save a bit of time, but I'm not sure we can save the rest of it. Because I get the feeling that the Ghost Island has one more mushroom to save. Oh, up his sleeve, and he's gonna use it here. Okay, yeah. Just throwing it out the window. Sorry, guys. Okay. Although I guess that being said, we did technically use all of the we went most of the track without using a mushroom. Okay. So I think this was another 4 for 4, I believe. Which means that there is is it really only 3? Remember Road, Highway Circuit, and Animal Crossing to go back for? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. But I will have to wait for future LTs to do that. Although I guess that being said, I could do those now. Maybe. But yeah, just gonna cut forward until we do that. Getting a little worried that we will have to do these in 200cc as well. But I'm not sure on that one. But I guess, yeah, just flash forward to when I do this remaining 3. So unfortunately, I don't have much footage of the moment I unlocked the on wheels, as they didn't appear in the fashion I thought they would. In fact, there's not a notification congratulating you on unlocking them. It's just a normal notification like the other standard kart parts. But I will quickly describe how you go about getting them unlocked, as this is a surprisingly common experience with these golden wheels. Also, I guess first thing is the unlock themselves are tied to the notifications. You won't get lucky and just have them appear on the selection screen. Also, another thing to note with that notification, it doesn't get prioritized, and it will likely be the last notification you get if you do have a stockpile. A little stupid, but it's just how it works. So I'm not sure about this, but I'm thinking that you can't get another notification until you've checked out what you've unlocked, so if that's slowing things down, that's kind of what you have to do with that. Also, I'll add that I think you unlock the final normal vehicle part at 3,000 coins? Might be 3,100? Maybe? So if you've tackled all the 150 time trials in a row, you might have a few notifications to get through. Also, while I'm at it, I'll just clear up a few misunderstandings that people have had about the whole unlocking the Golden Wheels experience and the requirements for it. You just have to do the 150 time trials. You don't have to do the 200 ones. Also, another thing to note now that the Booster Course DLC has released, you don't have to do these time trials. You just have to do these ones on screen at the moment. yeah, hopefully that all works out for you well, and this information helps. Next episode, we will get into one of the few remaining modes we have yet to touch. That being, of course, online. But until then, that's when I'll see you.